is Eileen Perez, and I'm an astrophysicist, and this is how long does it take for Venus to turn around? So this is an odd question, but what they're asking here is about the apparent retrograde motion. So I will clarify this. Now, what is apparent retrograde motion? It means that, okay, if we're looking at Venus, we can see almost like a star is moving on the way, and then out of nowhere it sort of turns around and then kind of flips. So it will be, if this is the planet, it will sort of follow this path, and then will kind of slow down, and then it will turn around, and then we'll keep going. So it will do this like kind of loops in the sky, but this is an apparent motion, and this has to do with us being looking at it from a perspective in an elliptical orbit. So let's say, like, I want to illustrate this, and like I see it would be in the orbit. Let's say that Earth is here and Venus is here. So here we see it sort of just going normally. Let's say that we advance over here and we're seeing it here, so we see it approach sort of in the sky. What happens when Venus is over here and we're now seeing it from this direction? So it would kind of look like it's slowing down, and then it's kind of going to go on reverse once we pass it. So once we're here, it looks like as the planet went back, but it's actually us going forward. So this apparent motion happens with a certain amount of period, and it has to do with how do we get all of this time dwell between the orbits. Now, Venus goes in apparent retrograde motion every 1.6 years. So it takes 1.6 years to start going into the apparent retrograde, and the time that it takes for it to turn back around is between 40 to 40 days. So it will stay in retrograde for a short period of time, and it will just go back to normal, and then 1.6 years later it will start doing the same thing, and it varies from year to, it varies per cycle, but it's generally between this range of days. My name is Eileen Perez, and I'm an astrophysicist, and this is how long it takes for Venus to turn around.